What's going on, guys? Sinister here, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video. Yesterday, me and a bunch of friends decided that we were going to go through and do the Wrath of the Machine Heroic Raid, and I'm going to be showing you basically everything that I had picked up from that. It's not too much, but I'm going to start everything off with this right here. The Ex Mechanica, Machina, whatever you want to say. Used it a little bit. I fully upgraded it. I'll be honest, it's a really nice sniper rifle. It has spray and play, hand loaded, quick draw, injection mold, and wait for it. Now, what wait for it does, if you guys haven't done the Wrath of the Machine normal raid, is the rocket launcher can get it. I don't know if I have the I don't have the rocket launcher on me. But basically what it does is reloading this weapon when the mag is empty grants a larger than normal magazine, which is really nice seeing as it only has 3 shots inside of the mag. And then spray and play just increases the reload speed of this weapon when the mag is empty. I'm using hand loaded. A lot of people said put on injection mold for the stability. It doesn't really matter to me. It's a sniper. Next big thing is the steel medulla, which is the pulse rifle, and it comes with full auto, high caliber rounds, speed reload, hand laid stock, and sign of 4. Landing 3 bursts on a target causes the 4th burst to do extra damage. Now, basically, there's another weapon called the Outbreak Prime, which does the same exact thing, except the extra damage on the 4th burst is actually releasing the nanites. Which, obviously, this doesn't have, but the extra damage really does help, and putting hand laid stock on it maxes out that stability. This thing is a laser beam. It really is nice. Oh, I forgot to mention, all of the raid weapons have Whirlwind's Curse. This weapon does bonus damage against Fallen, bonus agility when this weapon is equipped. I don't know if the primary has it. Primary does have it. Okay. I got the spliced red miasma bond, and I don't have any ornaments, so I'll just preview it so you can see what it looks like. Just turns it red. I haven't looked at the bond yet. I like that a lot. I'll show you the boots right here, the spliced red miasma boots. Basically, all of the hard mode gear is just inverted colors from the normal gear. So I'll take my shader off and my helmet's going to be offset with it. But as you can see, this is the hard mode gear minus the bond. I'll just put the bond on. I don't have either of the helmets, so I really can't show you that, but I'll show you that this is the normal gear. Like I said, it's just all red. The chest piece with the ornament, I really like. All of the white X's turn red and they glow on the front and the back. And if you can guess, the gloves will do the same thing where the X's are. Which I think is really nice. I hope that soon we can figure out how to get these ornaments. Also, for completing the heroic, you get the Devil Undone emblem, which looks really nice. I'll show you guys the challenges that are unlocked inside of the book. I got the ship actually last night while we were playing. So the challenges here are high speed crash. Complete the Wrath of the Machine raid siege engine encounter on heroic difficulty in under 6 minutes. Me and my team did it in 4 minutes and 58 seconds on a bullshit run, honestly. One of our teammates actually died as the parts dropped, so we were basically 5-manning it. And then Metal with Metal, complete the Wrath of the Machine raid on heroic difficulty. See, I had thought that these 2 challenges would be part of like a challenge mode that they've been talking about that they're going to be releasing. That's what I thought that was, but I guess not. I will tell you this right now, if you do Wrath of the Machine on heroic and you get to the siege engine, when you bring the parts up towards the siege engine, a walker spawns. A fallen walker will spawn, and the best thing to do, the best advice I can give you is take down one leg and move the parts up behind it. You do not have to kill the fallen walker to get the parts on the siege engine. We did not find out if you could just repair the siege engine and it would kill the walker automatically. But honestly, I would say just get the parts up as soon as you can and then kill the walker. If you want to test it, go ahead. I haven't tried it. We ended up killing the walker as they were getting the parts up, so that's what happened with that. As you can see, I'm actually only a couple challenges away from finishing my book. 13 more strikes, 5 more missions on hard, 2 more weekly patrol quests, and I need 3 more supremacy wins, which is a son of a bitch. And I get Days of Iron ornament and a Shield of the City. And honestly, I don't care for the ornament, but I can say that the ship does look really nice. We haven't found out how you get the ship for completing the heroic mode. We also think that is part of the challenge. There's no Sparrow. A bunch of the other emblems are still locked behind this quote-unquote challenge mode. If I can give you any advice for heroic mode Wrath of the Machine, it would be make sure you don't die. You have to throw 6 Siva charges on Vasek, and you have to slide under the door because the doors are closed just enough to where you can slide under it. You can't sprint to it. Siege engine, like I told you, the best thing to do would be to drop a leg on the walker, move the parts up, kill the walker, install the parts. The time has not been changed. I believe you still have to kill the guy on top of the siege engine when you get the parts close enough. I was the one taking care of the siege engine, or the walker, so I can't really tell you. When it comes to Axis Phase 1, be really, really careful of the turrets. What me and my team did is we had the middle, just because there's turrets on it now. One on left, right, and one in the middle. What we did is we had the center kill their turret. And then when the captains showed up, what we would do is we would kill the turret, kill the captain, get the scorch cannons, and come to the center. But not in the direct center. We would bring them up so that the left and the right were on the stairs so they could see what kind of servitor they were dealing with. And we just went with it like that. We had really good communication. Communication is key for that part now. Nothing's increased. It is still 2, 3, and 7 when it comes to Phase 1. Phase 2, what happens is you have to throw 6 Siva charges to break Axis's shield. And the rest of the fight remains the same as normal mode. You just have to throw 6 charges. So servitors will continuously spawn until you get all 6 charges. Other than that, everything is the complete same. So I would just change up your strategy just a little bit. Maybe bring in a couple more Titans, a couple more Warlocks for the Vasek kill. The siege engine should be a cakewalk after you give it a couple tries. And Phase 1 can be really difficult if you don't have the communication that you need. But all in all, the rewards are worth it. I can tell you this right now for a fact. All of my characters went from 385 to almost 390. My Warlock is kind of an exception, being as though it's 389. I don't really have the best stuff. If you aren't confident in your ability to do the heroic raid yet, I would say go and run Archon's Forge. I've gotten 4 390 plus ghosts. It's really, really, really good when it comes to trying to farm gear. I also had gotten a bond that dropped at 391, which I put into the Sepix Disposed bond because I just love this bond. Other than that, I would say just, farm up a little bit. Artifacts are dropping a lot. I got this from the raid, the Siva capsule artifact. So, yeah, all in all, farm up a little bit. The whole thing is I think it starts at 380 now, or 390. I know from the Siege Engine to Axis Phase 2, well, the Siege Engine to the end of the raid is all 390. So it is kind of a pain in the ass. I can check what the base light level is at the start. Yeah, it's 380. So the Vossic's 380, the Siege Engine's 390, and the rest is just 390. So I would really recommend gearing up as much as possible. Do your Nightfalls. The Nightfalls are really, really good now. Go run Heroic Strikes. The Horde chests at the end are really good. Maybe do your weekly Crucible quest. That would be a good one too. All I'm saying is you really, really want to gear up and make sure that you're ready. It took me and my team just under 5 hours to do it. So, that's just the best tips I can give you. That's everything that I got from the raid. Thank you all for sticking with me and watching my content. Really, I really, really appreciate it. I'm Sinister, and I'll see you guys later.